Hey, I'm going to do another super quick update. I skipped last week. There was nothing really to update on. So this is 2 weeks again now. So it would have been week 29 and week 30. So I'm 30 weeks and 2 days. So I should have put this up yesterday, but I'm late with that as well as late a whole week. But yeah, I had nothing to update. Nothing's changed. There's sun in the background. Nothing's changed. My energy levels are up, but I'd say that's food, not what's going on with the pregnancy. So I'll just read my bits out of my book because I really don't have anything to update on. I did see my midwife, as I see her every 2 weeks now. Ow. Ow. She's climbing on my belly. So I did see her just the other day, and she said she had a little feel around and asked me if I feel like baby's small. But I've been asked that with the other babies also, and they've all turned out to be on the bigger side. I think you're stinky. Is that why you won't go for a nap? And so I don't feel like baby's small, so midwife isn't worried. She said that she trusts my judgment and will just leave it up to me. What are you doing? Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. I need to do an update on her too. Bye. Bye. You gonna go night? Gonna go for a sleep? Yeah, and she also had a feel and said that because I said I was pretty sure baby's still breech, just with some of the movements I had the other night. But I think there's still enough room for them to flip both ways. Like they could be head down one day and head up the next day. Still got 10 weeks to go, so lots of room yet. Sila's after the touchscreen. Yes, I see you. You cheeky monkey. Yes, I see you. So she said that baby feels, I think she said transverse, I can't remember, I'd have to look up the wording, but I think that's what she said. But anyway, sideways, and then she said even possibly a little bit more like this, head on its way down. So, yeah, that's about all. There's nothing new, just saw the midwife. I still haven't gone to get my bloods, I still haven't been to the, the birthing clinic. I'm supposed to be doing that next week, so we got a lunch. Yes, that is not yours. We've got a lunch this week for midwives. It's a midwife thing that my midwife actually has set up and organised, but she's invited all the currently pregnant mums and previous clients and stuff, so it should be a nice little day. We'll go to that and hang out. So that's this Friday, and then next week, my appointment next week I think is Tuesday, so that's when I'm supposed to be going to the birthing unit. So I'll grab the book and read the two passages real quick, and then I need to change this stinker's butt and get her into bed. Hey stinker! Hey stinker! Yeah, so I'll just quickly grab that book. I have to read this quick because somebody wants the book. Alright, so week 29, what's going on? Really hard to find a comfy position to sleep in. I haven't had any problems sleeping this time around. Oh, and in saying that, I had real bad pubic pains with the last two. I didn't have any with Lilia, and then I had them really bad with Ariel. I think I didn't really give my body a chance to heal properly in between. Having Lilia and getting pregnant with Ariel, so I had really bad pains, and I had a belly band and stuff to try and help it, which didn't really. And then with Zyla I had the pain too, but nowhere near as bad. And this time I just haven't had any. There was 2 nights where I did, and I thought, oh, here we go, it's starting to come on, but it's been gone again since then, and I'm putting it down to doing a little bit of stretching and attempting the pregnancy yoga. I'm no good at it, but I've been attempting it and just doing my own stretching, and I think that that's what's kept that at bay, because those 2 nights that I did have some pain, afterwards I did some stretching. seem to get rid of it. So you'll find that pregnancy books often say not to lie on your back or your right side because this can lead to less blood flowing through the placenta, though in most pregnancies this isn't a problem. In any case, leaning against a pillow will solve it because to relieve the compression you only need to be tilted off your back by 10 degrees. Lying on your right side is unlikely to be a worry, but check with your doctor if you are concerned. Otherwise, you could nail a bucket to the floor, stick your head in it, and point the rest of your body towards the ceiling. Very practical. I see you. The baby is looking like a baby skew at this point. Baby eskew. A baby skew. I have no idea what that is. At this point, plumper and rounder. The newborn baby breathing rhythm is developing steadily. It's more regular with fewer stops and starts. Weight about 1.15 kgs. Oi! Oi! She's found the touchscreen. We'll watch that later. Alright, and then the next one. Oi! You're a ratbag. Here we go. Week 30. Oh, and then the last one, the approximate length was 26 centimeters. This week it's 27 centimeters. What are you doing? And what's going on? Your breasts are still getting bigger. Oh, hell. Will they ever stop? Yes, you might be feeling Braxton Hicks practice contractions now. And on the bigger breast thing, I don't know if mine are getting bigger or not. I haven't really been paying much attention, but I do know that I really need a decent bra. Oi, stop pressing buttons. Because my old ones, I've had them for so long and they're just getting old and raggedy and sore. I pulled the wire out of my nice one because it was sticking out the edge, which was frustrating because then it would like poke into me. So I was a bit bummed that I had to do that, but hey. So I've been pretty much living in a sports bra the last week. And I don't know if people notice when I'm out or not. I'd say probably because my boobs are not exactly small, so it probably is noticeable, but I really couldn't care less. You might be feeling Braxton Hicks practice contractions now, and I don't expect to because I never did with any of the others. Proper contractions last for 1 minute each. Come at intervals of 5 minutes or less and go on for at least an hour, and then after a while the baby comes out. Wouldn't that be nice if it was only an hour? So if that happens, you're probably really in labour. This week and the following 3, the baby puts on fat at a greater rate. The skin is still a bit wrinkled, so there's room for the new fat underneath, and the languor will start to fall out, although a full head of hair may stay. The eyes are fully open, but it can't be very interesting just watching all that hair floating around. Baby hiccuping starts to get more violent and you can feel little jerks. The baby may be jiggling around by the Braxton Hicks. Maybe jiggled around by the Braxton Hicks contractions. Weight about 1.3 kgs. Alright, and so that's pretty much it. Yeah, it is heaps of movement. Like, this kid is just active and flipping and whatnot, and I'm still convinced it's a boy, but I'm not. I don't know. I could just be in denial, but I'm going to have a go at some of the fun midwife things. Not midwife, what are they called? Old wives' tales. What have you done? Oh dear, okay. We'll leave that for now. Yeah, I'm going to have a go at doing some of those, and I'll make a little video on that and put them up. And that is it. Alright. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.